Yes. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the session. How are you?
Yeah, yeah, very good afternoon. I am also fine. Thank you for asking. And how have you been?
I'm doing great. Thank you too. What
Okay.
about you, sir?
Uh, Yeah, everything is going on very well. There is no problem. But rainy season has already started. Yeah, since morning it was raining. Right now there is no rain in the sky. That's why I am making the video on my roof.
Okay. Good, good. So we are meeting second time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we can start in with our introduction.
Yes, definitely. Why not?
Yes.
First of all, thank you. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant, and I have been working over there more than 10 years. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But nowadays I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. But in this time, my goal is I want to become a good English speaker. This is my goal. That's why I am practicing right now. On the other hand, I run my own YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about
Mhm.
me. It is my short introduction. And ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Mhm. Okay, okay, that's great, amazing. Lovely to know about you. Okay, as you know, my name is Deepthi Das. I'm from Odisha. I'm a proud homemaker, and I have done my master in computer application, and I am blessed with a daughter. And yes, if you want to know my hobby is doing yoga and exercise, listening music, and apart from that, I have a YouTube channel by the name of Glow and Go with Deepthi. Yes, that is pretty much about
Okay.
myself.
Yeah, okay. It is wonderful introduction from your side. And ma'am, you have a YouTube channel. And how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
It's been 15 days, maybe 15 to 20 days, not more than this.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. And ma'am,
Just give
how
him,
long have you been how long have you been learning this language?
it's been 6 months, 6 months now.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. And
Okay,
ma'am, how
sir.
is the practice going on?
Yes, it's going on off and on. I am not maintaining my consistency because I live in a joint family, so that sometimes I hardly get time to practice. So yes, but whenever I get little time, definitely I do practice at that time. Even every day I try to maintain my consistency, and even I don't get much time, so 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I just try to talk with my co-learners. Yes.
Okay. And do you make this kind of video every single day?
No, 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 no. It's not possible for me because of I don't get much time. Yes, I make video sometimes whenever I get free time. That time I just make video, solo video as well as conventional video also. Yes.
Yes. Yes, I have been learning the language more than 2 years. I know very well. Speaking is the most important part for learning this language. Always I have to practice. Always I
Mhm.
have to practice regular basis. But I don't get free time. Yeah. And the last few days I didn't make any video. Yeah, because of rain. Yeah, because of rain, and I didn't get free time. And
Yes.
yeah, whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. Listening and speaking both are very important. That's why whenever I get free time, I always try to make this kind of video with another person.
Yes, yes, great, great. So, what did you do for your what did you do earlier for your that much getting that much fluency?
Yeah, when I started my English speaking journey at that time, I used to watch so many English video on the YouTube channel, and I know very well to learn any language. Always I have to follow four rules: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important. That's why when I started my English speaking journey at that time, I used to follow those kind of rules. But nowadays, I don't follow those kind of rules. In this time, I follow only two rules. Number one is listening, and number two is speaking.
Yes, yes. these two things are very important actually. If you are not engross yourself in reading, writing, and like other thing, if you are engrossed only speaking and listening, that will be very benefit for you. I think so.
Yeah.
So
And
yes,
ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now, also, right now you are talking with me. You have a YouTube channel, and maybe every single day you are making this kind of video with another person. And have you ever talked with another person in front of you? I mean, have you ever talked in front of you, in front of other people?
in online or offline. You are asking about
No, no,
online
no,
or
offline. I am talking.
yes,
Have you ever talked any another
yes,
person in front of them?
yes. But in I live in a I live in a apartment, so here people are talking in English. Sometimes
Okay,
earlier I yes. So nowadays I also speak with English, not more much, but I can speak now. I have that courage that I can handle the situation. I can express my feeling and thought to other people in English nowadays.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe there is a good English environment from your side in your locality. That's why also you
Not
speak with them.
yes, not more that much English environment, but still we are actually I joined in a Zumba class, right? So that the Zumba teacher she came from Dubai, right?
Okay,
So she always tried to speak in English, and I always tried to speak English with her. Not much, but yes, I try to speak in English.
okay. And my next question is, I'm from West Bengal and I belong to village area. And in my country, in my locality, there is no good English environment. Yeah, uh, that's why I had to face a lot of problem for learning this
Mm.
language. And you are also speaking English very well. You have been learning this language for a long time. And at the beginning time, when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, what kind of problem you had to face?
Yes, I have lots of problem. Like whenever I start to speaking, na, that time my mind goes to blank. I don't remember anything. Whenever I English was my subconscious mind, but I didn't take care of it, right? So I know English, I know grammar, I read English, I am very good in writing also. But the thing is, whenever I come across any people and the time is coming to talk in English, that time my mind goes to blank and I can't, I just can't to speak. That is very important. Like I face that much challenge. Okay. But slowly and gradually, I just try to maintain my consistency and slowly and gradually I try to speak English any other co-learners and in myself also I am very fond of talking self-talk, right? Whenever I do my household chores or I do some kitchen work, that time I just talk in myself. So that is very benefit for me actually. Yes.
Yeah, it is so difficult. Yeah, at the beginning time, it was so difficult.
So
As far as
difficult,
I
so
remember, when I
difficult.
started my English speaking journey, at that
Yes.
time, in front of camera, I always used to speak continuously, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and
Mm.
after recording the video, I used to watch very carefully. Yeah, and what kind of mistake I was doing while speaking English.
Mm.
After that, I used to use so many application. Hybro, CV, Exfluency, those kind of
Okay.
application I used to use
Mm-hmm.
for audio call purpose. Yeah, but
Okay. Mm.
at that time, I did not know how to ask the question in English. Yeah, how to ask the question in English. That's why at that time I asked few questions just, what is your name and where are you from and currently what do you do. After that, I disconnected the call because at that time I did not know how to ask the question in English. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
this
Yes,
kind of
yes.
problem I had to face for a long time. But I didn't give up my journey, English speaking journey. Yeah, I try to practice every single day, and right now also I'm being able to speak in a little bit. Yeah,
Yes, yes. No, no, you are speaking very well now, but you are doing a great thing that you are not break your consistency and you are not give up, right? This is
Yes,
the thing because of consistency is the secret weapon for our English learning journey. So if you are maintain every day, then you will be become a great fluent speaker, right? So yes, the earlier day I was feeling very sad. Even I am not facing. I was not facing in camera, right? I am not. I am very shy, and right now also I'm not standing in front of the mirror, and I'm not. I'm not able to talking also. So that is the thing. But slowly and gradually, I am engross myself in talking my co-learners and my friends and like you I also start my video call session and in this way I engross myself with the English learning and now I am able. I think I am not that much fluent but now I think that I- I'm okay now to express my feeling and thought to other people. Yes,
yeah, yeah. Right now also you have a confidence. Yeah, after talking with you, I observed that right now also you have a lot of confidence while
thank you
speaking
so much.
English. But on the other hand, I had to face another problem for improving my vocabulary skill. Yeah, because I belong to village area. At that time, I didn't have a lot of vocabulary in my brain. While
Hmm.
speaking English, yeah, I I forgot those kind of vocabulary while speaking English. Yeah, at that time,
Hmm.
I thought maybe yeah, what is happening? Yeah, what is happening? While speaking English, I cannot find out yeah the proper vocabulary. Yeah,
Hmm.
this kind of problem I had to face a lot of time. Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. It does happen sometimes because of we after all we all are human beings and we have a plethora of emotions, okay, and fear is one of these. So it does happen sometimes we are very fear and we are like every time we just thinking about the four people of the society, right? What would the people thinking about us if I'm doing mistake or something like this, but we don't think like this. We have to learn because of this is not our language and this is it is a second language and we have to courage. We have to learn this language. That means we have that much courage that we are just starting this language. So don't worry about this. It will be slowly and gradually will be fluent in this language because the practice make a man perfect. Yes, I believe in
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yes, in this way I motivate myself actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you are
Yes.
right. Yeah, practice is
Hmm.
the most important key, and English is not my mother tongue. It is a second
Yes.
language. That's why it will always take time.
Hmm. And nowadays it is very mandatory. It is hard truth that we have to learn English. Otherwise, we can't improve ourselves. And nobody can
Yes.
nobody is respect you. And English is a like expensive skill like this. So whenever you are speaking
Yes.
English very fluently, then people are respect you. People are thinking like you are the status, you are the wealthy person, right? So yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why also I observed that in our locality during my study when I was studying in class 7 standard or 8 standard and during my study in the primary school at that time there was no English medium school in my locality. But nowadays there are so many English medium school in my locality and most of the
Hmm.
guardian and most of the parents they are always sending their child in English
Yes,
medium school. Yeah,
yes, yes,
nowadays.
yes. I also, like I also learn from my daughter. My daughter is now grown up. She is on standard 9 now. And whenever
Okay.
I say something wrongly pronounce some wrong word, she also guide me. Mama, no, no, this is not the pronounce. You pronounce this way. Like I'm very so proud that I learn from them from her and she is Genji and just she looks once she glance and she everything and she also guided me. So yes. So what do you think? Like if we the beginner one who is the beginner and they people are wanted to learn the language but they don't have any partner, how they learn the English?
Yes, yes, you are right. Actually, during the study in the school, we made so many mistakes. Actually, we first of all we always took English as a subject in the school. Yeah, it was very mistake. Always you have to take as a language. English is as a language. Yeah, if
Yes,
you
yes,
if you take this decision, yeah, you can learn this language very easily. But at that
yes.
time, during the study, first of all, we had to learn so many grammatical rules. Yeah,
Hmm.
so many grammatical rules for getting a number
And
in
yes.
in my study. Yeah,
And that time now we just running behind how we got the pass mark, obtain the pass mark and how we pass the subject. We just learn it as a
yes,
subject, not as a language. Now we make out that no, this is the language. We have to learn this because of English doesn't get back to us. We have to learn it. Otherwise, we will face so difficult. If you have lots of knowledge, you are technically so sound. Still, if you are not speaking English very fluently, you are rejected anywhere. Nobody can welcome
yes,
you, right? So it is very true. And if you have if you have more confidence and you don't have that much idea and you are not technically sound, still you are selected because you are present yourself to be pretend more confidence, right? So in this way, you become more confidence. If you are not confident, then you just pretend yourself that no, I am confidence. So in this way, people are selected and you welcome. The people are welcome you, right?
yes, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah, and
So
ma'am,
what
I would
kind
like
of
to ask
practice?
another question to you.
Yes. Yes, please go ahead.
I would like to ask another question to you. And what do you think? What is the difference speaking English and writing English?
Hmm. Speaking English and writing English is very hell and heaven different because of whenever you are speak now you spontaneous you just time to think, right? You are not gathered the second word, second sentence. Oh, like I am just talking to
Yes,
you, and what is my second sentence? I just try to gather collect the vocab and try to speak. But in whenever you are writing, na, that time your the eyes, your mind, and your hand simultaneously, these three are working, right? So in this way, you think and you are elaborate very. You are elaborate very good in English whenever you are writing. So writing is very
yes, yes,
good, and whenever you are speaking, na, that time you are just a little bit confused. But
yes,
whenever you are
yeah,
writing is you are clarify. You everything you will clarify and you can write.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, in my point of view, while writing any paragraph or any letter, always
Hmm.
you get the time, yeah, for
Yes.
thinking. But
Hmm.
while speaking English, you don't get
You don't
the
get time.
time
Hmm.
for thinking. Yeah,
But you don't you if you are speaking very little moderate kind of slow, not very slow, then you will able to collect the second sentence whenever you are just
yes,
speak. Yes, but some people are speaking very fast, but fast speaking is not the fluency, right? So you should
yes,
speak very slowly, not slowly and calmly. And in this way, you just recall your second word. What will you go to the speak? Go to write this. So it is very good for speaking slowly and
yes,
clearly.
yes. You're right. Yes.
Yes.
And ma'am, what do you think? What is the difficult? I mean, speaking English or writing English? What is the difficult?
No, no, if you are engrossed, if you are practicing every day, then both like speaking is very easy. If you are engrossed every day, if you are practice general talk day by day, like people are thinking that they are always getting that so generation course that no, I am not getting that much environment and I'm how can I learn this language? But no, you have to create your ambience for learning English. So, speaking English is also good and also easy if you are engross yourself in speaking and every day you speak you are like habituate. It is very good,
Yes,
and you don't interest to writing because of it is very easy. Suddenly you just stuck
yes,
to like likewise whenever we just try to drop any message. We are not nowadays. We are not typing it. We just speaker on and we just say something like a message kind of. So in this
Yes.
way, if you are doing practice more and more, then it will be easy for you speaking part also. I think so. What is your
Yes.
perception?
Yeah, in my point of view, actually, what is the difficult? I mean, speaking English or writing English. In my point of view, where do you live? It is depend on, yeah, what is the difficult? If there is a good English environment, everyone speak English. If you are living over there, yeah, speaking is very easy. Yeah, but
Yes.
if there is no good English environment, no one
Mhm.
speak English at that place. But at that place, speaking is so difficult. In my point of view.
Yes, yes, exactly. I'm totally agree with you. Actually, whenever
Yes.
you are speak more and more, you speak and more you get fluency, right? More you practice,
Yes.
more you get fluency. So that is the
Yes.
thing. Okay,
All right, ma'am.
what kind of practice nowadays you are doing?
Nowadays, I don't. Nowadays, I don't follow any rules. Yeah, I have already told you. Listening and speaking. Yeah, whenever I get free time, I always make this kind of video because I am very busy person. Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of podcast or what kind of thing you are watching, listening?
Yeah, few of the channels I watched earlier. English with Tiffany, teacher Tiffany, and pronunciation with Emma. Yes, and Hello English. So many channel I used to follow.
Okay. Mm-hmm. For pronunciation, what did you do earlier? Did
Yeah, in
you
my
do
point.
any kind of shadowing practicing?
No. Nowadays I don't follow. In my point of view, shadowing practicing is very important. In my point of view,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I
you
follow.
didn't
I
do. You are
No.
doing.
Earlier
Now you are doing.
nowadays I don't follow. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, that some people are saying that shadowing practice is very good, but I didn't do
Yes.
this,
Yes.
and I
You're
am
right.
not like I am feeling very monotonous whenever I am doing. Sometimes whenever I am doing the shadowing practicing, it will take lots of time. So, so I'm
Yes.
not
You're right.
into it. But different people have different perception. The technique is different. If shadowing practice work for you and this is not work for me also, so you should do. You should know what kind of thing you are doing to love to do. So in this way, you just speak on
Yes.
that, listening or speaking or writing or lots of coloners are nowadays they are into in reading also. Reading is also very good. Mm,
Yes. Yes. You're right.
yes.
All right, ma'am. It was a wonderful conversation with you. Yeah. Thank you for giving your valuable time and thank you for connecting with
Thank
me.
you so
Yeah,
much.
I have learned so many things. So many things after
Thank you
connecting
so
with
much.
you. Yeah. All right.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care. Bye.
Have a
Have a good
good
day.
day. Yes.
Thank
Bye bye. Take care.